Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to our crafting catch-up show. Today is Tuesday, the 30th of September. I'm Debbie Moore and I'm so excited to be here. It is our Super Savers, end of the month, smashing deals, a good crafting chat. I've got some news to tell you. I have got some sneak peeks and we can just get together on our Tuesday get together. Remember everybody to tune in either on YouTube or on Facebook. I can see both of them are okay. Actually, I'm not too sure if YouTube is doing okay because somebody say hi to me on YouTube. I can see there's 18 of you there. Somebody put a comment on to make sure that is working. Loads of you already doing it on Facebook. Thank you, everybody. We are going to go straight into it so I can go through all some queries. I keep going hot and cold, so I'm going to put... I take this off now. Oh, Karen, thank you for confirming that YouTube is okay. Right, everybody, we're going to get started straight away with a like and share. I'm going to pick a couple of winners tonight. The like and share is this. What was the best bargain you have ever bought? So I was thinking about this. And I was thinking, what is the best bargain that I have ever got? And I have to say the chateau. The chateau that Dave and I bought last year, and it keeps on giving. However, if it was a smaller item, one of the best things I ever bought, which was a bargain, which was a pricking tool. And I think somewhere in my crafty stash, I still have the first one I ever had all those years ago. So let me know. So on YouTube, please give me some thumbs up and hit that subscribe to the channel button. That really does help us. And let me know what's the best bargain you ever bought. It doesn't have to be one of my products. I'm just curious about what is your best bargain. And over on YouTube, please give me some thumbs up and give me maybe some hearts and click that button to say follow. I'd love that because it's very, very important, everybody. Let's get going and talk to a few of you. We've got Karen, we've got Anne, we've got Teresa, I have Vivette, I have Nikki, I have Janet. Oh my goodness, I've got loads of you. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I've got Kath, I've got Shazda. She says, bonjour, Debbie and Dave, send hugs and prayers to them that need it. Definitely, I could do with some of that as well. Hi Heather, she's saying, good evening all, hope you're all well. Big hugs to those who need them from a sunny, cooler Somerset. It's been lovely here in France actually today, but the weather I think is on the change. Hi Janet, and Therese says, good evening everybody, hope everybody's well and has had a lovely weekend. Unfortunately, I was not very well at the weekend, so Dave and I have rescheduled our wedding anniversary celebration to tomorrow because I ended up being very ill, and so we didn't do anything. So rather than miss our wedding anniversary, we've just moved it all to tomorrow. You know, we can do that. You know, I always say you shouldn't miss a celebration of a birthday or anniversary or a special occasion. Just move it. You're in control. So that is what we are doing tomorrow. I am taking some time off. And we are actually celebrating our anniversary. Hi, Janet. Thank you for joining us from North Carolina. I've got Janet Austin over on YouTube and Janet Tarbert over on Facebook. What a coincidence. I've got Kim. I have got Patricia saying, good evening, Debbie and Dave, fellow crafters. Praying you are feeling loads better. Patricia, unfortunately, I'm not. However, don't panic, everybody. Everything's in place for me to take time off. I'm going for some treatment. I have got loads of things happening to get me well. Okay, so I'm not going anywhere. You know, we have, although we're a very small team, we have an amazing team at Debbie Moore Designs. So Jessica's taken over Messenger as well as looking after the emails. Okay, obviously you've got Zoe and Jessica in the sales office. We've also got some volunteers and we've got some new help. You know that Carly's starting to do some live shows as well. Well, not starting, she's already doing live shows. She will be doing some TV shows in the future, and then we've got some exciting news coming in the future as well. But also Lois has joined us and is helping with the sample department, and also we have got Bella's helping with some more work as well. So that gives me an opportunity to take some time off, because we've worked out that I haven't probably had proper time off since Christmas. So my body's probably telling me enough's enough, Debbie. So don't worry, guys. We will be keeping you inspired with the team, and I'm just learning to not work 100 hours a week, basically, juggling everything. I have got Teresa, I've got Maureen, I've got Susan. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Hi, Jill. I've got Tina and Harry. I've got Anne, Michelle. I've got Claire. I've got Jean. Leslie. She says, puppy Gracie is fast asleep again, so all good. Dave and I were talking about whether we should get a puppy or a kitten. And at the moment, our life is a little bit crazy. But we going more onto a kitten first and then a puppy, Leslie. Hi, Marcia from Arizona and Vanessa from Texas. She says, my internet is bad today, but I can see you. Oops. That's my phone over there ringing. Bear with me. Stay there while I turn this off. Typical. It's one of those callers. Sorry, everybody. That is a bit embarrassing, isn't it? That I forgot to actually turn off my phone. But anyway, nobody important, everybody. Maureen says, my hubby in 1966, he cost me 7 shillings and 6 pence. That was your best bargain. Maureen, you can't just say that. Why did he cost you 7 shillings and 6 pence? You need to elaborate on that story. That sounds amazing. I have got Margaret, Betty, I've got Lois, I've got Pauline. Chris, says, my electric die cutter. Not sure if we should use brand names on here. Chris, I don't mind. I honestly don't mind. You can mention any brand. When I'm on Hobby Maker TV, I'm not allowed to say brand names like Sellotape or Blue Tack, and I'm like, I don't know what to say. You know, you get kind of stumped, don't you, for brand names. You know, when I was on Create and Craft once, and I wanted to say the word Blue Tack, I was like, blue sticky stuff, and I'm like, what is that? So yes, don't worry, Chris. You can say any brand names. As I said to you, it can be anything. Okay. I have got Mary joined us. Patricia's put the VIP club. Oh, Patricia. Mwah. Thank you for that. Don't forget, if you missed your VIP club live on Monday, yesterday. That was yesterday, wasn't it? You can actually still catch that on your link and join in the fun. Shasta said, my car smell item. Debbie Moore download. Bless you. Thank you, guys. Julie has joined us as well. Claire says her crafting wise, it was a new Gemini die cut machine, new for £60. Oh, that was a good bargain, wasn't it? Hi, Marianne. Thank you for joining us. And Tina says a small bag of dies from a charity shop for £4 and had a spellbinder's die in. Yeah, that's a good bargain. I have got, Maureen says, it was because the license cost me. 6 years later, still going, has to be a bargain. Maureen, I love that. That's amazing. Yeah, Dave and I only celebrating 28 years. We're still babies, okay? But congratulations on 60 years. Hi, Angela. Thank you for joining. She's put, Debbie, I hope you had a lovely anniversary. I didn't. I was quite ill, so we've moved it to tomorrow. So I'm having time off tomorrow to celebrate. Hi, Phil. Thank you for joining. Nikki says, my best bargain was a birthday present for a little girl, a bluey trinket for £5. Oh, I bet that was lovely. I've got Margaret joined us as well. Patricia says, with the new Facebook format, not being able to send likes and heart emojis. Has Facebook changed again? Do you know what? We can't keep up with it. They keep changing things all the time. So don't worry about it. Just, I think some people are doing thumbs up, some people are sharing. You can just do whatever you like. Oh, Teresa says it's her 60th anniversary tomorrow. Congratulations, everybody. Don't forget to be giving me some thumbs up, okay? For those people that don't know, it's very hard for craft businesses at the moment, especially ones like myself who do lives, okay? Because what happens is you've got bigger companies that are doing more lives and are airing more in the day. For example, I don't know, they could be airing, say, 5 hours or 3 hours or whatever plus. And because if you follow them and follow me, for example, I will come at the bottom. So I've had a couple of people saying they're missing lives and notifications, and that's what's happened. So you need to like me more if you would like to see more of me. And I'd appreciate all your likes. I have got, where am I? I've got, Betty says, best bag that I ever bought, a DMD Art Deco Christmas Dreams Dimensional for a charity shop for £1. Well, that was a bargain. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you for joining. I've got Mary. Mary, I hope you are well. She's put good evening. No, she says, hi, everybody. Hope you're all okay. Hugs and prayers to all. And Carol says, good evening, Debbie and Dave, and happy crafters. Okay, let me just bear with me. I've got a nice hot aniseed tea, everybody. So I'm just going to put that to one side. Bonsoir, Lucille, ça va? Je suis un peu fatiguée aussi. What's the word for bad, Dave? What? Mal. Yeah, that's what I am at the moment, Lucille. I hope you are well. Lucille has joined us from Paris. I've got Jacqueline joined us. Good evening, Debbie and Dave and everybody. I'm so pleased to be back watching lives after an unfortunate incident at home about 6 weeks ago. Jacqueline, I hope you're okay, and thank you for joining me tonight. Hi, Carol. Thank you for joining us. Mary says, happy belated anniversary to you both, you and Dave. Keep up the good work. Do you know what? We're celebrating tomorrow, so it's not belated. So thank you very much, Mary, for that. Edith, hi. She says, I got what I thought was a cheap charm bracelet and years later cleaned it and took it to the shop to sell and got £155 for a charity good for £1. My goodness, Edith, that was amazing. Thank you for the thumbs up as well. I've got Helen just joined us. She has put, hi everybody, after nasty fall, I was told I would be housebound for weeks. I got my biggest crafty bag, and it was a second-hand scanning cup from Vinted for £100. When I received it, I found that it had never been opened and came with a foiling kit. Oh, wow. I bet you've been busy using that. Hi, Heber. Thank you for joining tonight. He's put, hi, everybody. Hope you're all well. Sending love and hugs to anybody who needs them. My best bargain I've ever bought are all the Debbie Moore design products, as they're always top quality products at bargain prices. Like and shared on Facebook and YouTube. Oh, Heber. Blowing a kiss to you and to everybody else. Thank you for that. That is so sweet. I've got loads of messages coming through, but I can't read them all very quickly. I just want to say hi to everybody. Hi, Anna. Thank you for joining. She's put my best bargains was a surprise bag and box from you. Always the very best. Oh, bless you, Anna. Thank you. Hi, Sandra. Thank you for joining. Lucille has put my best bargain is my husband. There you go, Maureen. You're not the only one that said that. I have got, Julie says, it is the top now instead of the bottom. Oh, so Patricia, check the top bit. Julie says that Facebook have changed everything. So instead of being able to do your like and shares at the bottom, it's at the top. I don't know what that means, but maybe it makes sense. Okay. Okay. I've got so many messages coming through. I've got messages coming through. Marianne saying hi. And she said it's tried but it's not working. And a lot of people, don't worry everybody. I understand that if you could send me hearts or stars or likes, you would. Betty says, I zoom from 80 to 50. Now I can read the comments. I don't know what that means, Betty. Pass. But you're here. I can read your comments as well. I have got Jane just joined us, Margaret joined us as well. And I've got Mary says, I've had no heating for the last 2 weeks, but it's getting better. We'll get more better once it gets fixed. Oh, Mary, take it easy, okay? The weather, I think, I'm not too sure what it's like in the UK. Hopefully it's not too cold for you yet. Right, everybody. So, I have got more messages coming through. I have also got coming through is I have got Sam just put my best bargain was a pack of 3-in-1 glue. Can't remember how many or how much, but it was made up with life and furthermore still have some left. There you go. Okay, so while I've been reading messages, if I missed your message, say hi again, everybody. Thank you for joining me tonight. As I said to you earlier, this is our Super Saver show. So we have some bargains on here. But I know a lot of people got a lot of Debbie Moore products. So we've snuck in some bargains on some other brands and some that you might not have seen. And I've even put some brand new items just to spoil you. So don't forget to give me some thumbs up. Okay, we will be picking 2 winners, one on YouTube and one on Facebook. Let's get everybody talking about Debbie Moore Designs and sharing their creativity and their love, everybody. With regard to tonight's show, I tell you this every time. You don't have to buy. Enjoy the crafting community. You can ask me questions. I will try to make sure I'm not 100%, so I may miss it, so just keep asking me. The best thing, everybody, is that if I missed a message, you can actually email Jessica on Messenger or send her an email or even give her a call. You know, she is back in on Thursday and then she can go through any queries that you may have. So we're going to get started to explain how the show works. So for example, the first item on tonight, I'm laughing because I've seen what it is. It is some foam tape. We've got some brand new foam tape, 5 meters for goodness sake, of foam tape. And look at the price. £1 for foam tape. It is a star buy, everybody. So if you would like this item, how it works on this system, whether you're on YouTube or Facebook, or whether you're watching live on Catch Up, you can use this system all the time, everybody. CU470 is the code. You just pop it into the comments and it'll be allocated to you. And it is only £1 plus postage, whichever part of the world you are. So we need foam tape, which is great, especially if you're getting 5 meters. Let me just double check the measurements. We have got 18 mil, 2 mil thick, 5 meters, okay? CU470. If you'd like it, pop it into the comments. And tomorrow this show will be processed because I have some items that are literally limited stock, 1s and 2s. All the products that are on tonight's show are already on the website. So you can go ahead and shop ahead if you want to. But when you actually get your email invoice, because this is how we send out your invoices tomorrow. So if it's your first time shopping with us, make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address. So then we can actually send you an email invoice tomorrow. You'll be able to click on it and you'll be able to see what you've ordered. You can actually even add onto it or you can take things away. You'll be able to actually pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. And with PayPal, you can even pay over 3 installments interest free. You can actually contact us and pay over the phone, or if you have any questions, you can speak to Jessica or Zoe in the office. Our telephone number is 07553 457 168. Our email address is info@debbiemoredesigns.com, or you can private message us at Debbie Moore Designs. As I said to you, Jessica will be taking over all the, normally I look after Messenger and Jessica looks after emails, but as of now she's going to be taking it off so I can just start looking after myself and taking some time off. So that's all the housekeeping. With regard to tonight's show, we're doing something really special, okay? We are, for anybody who is basically, if you spend over more than £25 with tonight's show, you will get a physical card making kit worth $17.99, and you'll get a download. There you go. So if anybody buys anything on tonight's show, you will also get a download free kit. So you have got prizes galore with tonight's show. So if you decide you just want one foam tape, you will get a download card making kit worth £10. So essentially you could end up with, are you ready for this? £27 worth of freebies if you buy that. Well, if you spend over £25. While I've been chatting, people have been ordering. Very quickly, let me just say a few hellos. I have got, Anne's joined us. She says, my best bargains are Debbie Moore products. Oh, bless you. Thank you for that. Hi, Lorraine. Thank you for joining us. And Julie's put the best bargain as a bought was a piercing tool for £1. Yes, they're brilliant. Glennis says, hi Debbie and Dave, I downloaded, they are fabulous pink ones. Oh, you enjoying that, Glennis? Thank you for joining us. Hi Jeanette, thank you for joining us from DM Delights Card Making Group. I've got Julie joined us. How am I feeling? Not very well, but I am not letting it beat me. I'm just taking a day at a time, and I'll be taking some time off, everybody, to look after myself and get myself sorted. But the team, I'm not going away. I'm basically doing less hours, everybody, so I can juggle and get myself right. I have got, oh, bless you. Jacqueline's just said, yes, I'm fine now, Debbie. Goodness, I slipped on the stairs at home and bruised my coccyx bone, making it uncomfortable to sit for so long. Oh, I haven't done that, but I used to have a slip disc down there, and it was a nightmare trying to sit up. I am so glad that you're much better. Hi Valerie, thank you for joining us. She says, good evening Debbie, Dave and all fellow crafters near and far. I'm late tonight as I'm not very well. I've got COVID and I'm feeling terrible. I will watch as much as I can. Send hugs and kisses and prayers for your speedy recovery to you, Valerie, and everybody else. Take it easy, okay? I have got, Debbie, did you get the Christmas mice for me? I did send you, Glennis, a email invoice, but what I will do is I will get that sorted out, okay, and if you add it to anything that you order tonight, and then we'll make sure you get what you wanted, okay. As far as I'm aware, I sent you your email invoice with the items that you requested, Glennis, but we'll get that sorted. Let me just write this down. Yes, Marion, you can have some, no problem. Hi, Iris. Thank you for joining us. And Barbara. Right, everybody. Heba, yes, I have got that sorted out. Jessica is sending them out. Jessica's on her own this week because Zoe's on holiday. So just bear with us while we get that sorted out. Okay, I will remind it, and it's probably going out. If it's not already out, it'll be going out on Thursday. There we go. Okay, let's get started, everybody. So, first item, CU470, foam tape. We all need foam tape. This is 5 meters, £4. Get it while you got the stock lasts. Okay, that is a really good bargain. We've been talking about bargains. Now, remember, if you buy this, just this tonight, you will also get a free download kit worth $9.99. You spend over £25, so you can spend another £24 on top of this. You will get a free card making kit worth $17.99. I am giving away lots of things this night. Okay. Oh, I have got so many messages. Very quickly. Hi, Mary. Hi, Carol. Hi, Dee. Thank you for joining us. Hi, Helen. I've also got Vanessa. Just saw the cover of your notebook. Did you make it with one of your Art Deco kits? Actually, no, Vanessa. This actually it's a present from a lady called Lynn, who, Lynn Presley, bless her, who passed away last year. She sent me it. She actually sent me an Art Deco bauble, and she sent me this notebook about 2 years ago. And so I haven't, so I treasure it. Unfortunately, the lady, as I said, passed away. last year, and so that's what. But we do have Art Deco artwork, okay, and yes, you can create notebooks like this. Hi Sam, thank you for joining us. We are going to move on to the next item. I will warn you, I've only got one. Remember, this is Super Savers, so we've got some brand new items. Right, mermaids. I found this. Look at this. CU471. Oh, I actually have a funny feeling, Dave. I did not put a picture in. Did I put a picture in of the card kit? Would you mind having a look? I'm sorry. It'll be under CU471 while I talk about this on the top camera, because obviously it doesn't show the match it pad for the download. Okay, so everybody, this is CU471, $8.99 everybody, for the die with the download, 32 crafting sheet download, and it is that one. We are just going to find the CU471 because it's on the website, picture to show you, and essentially I've only got one. When it's gone, it's gone. Okay, so if anybody wants any mermaids, so you're going to get the jellyfish, you've got the fish, you've got the shell, you've got the seaweed, quite a handy die to have. However, if you are just wanting the download of the kit and we're just sorting out the picture for you, it is CU471. Okay, I've got messages coming through. Oh, hi Nicola, thank you for joining us. And Sam. Oh, this is now gone. Okay, Mary, I've got that for you. But we're going to have a look to see if we can... Oh, just bear with me, everybody. CU471. I am sure it's already on the system. This is what happens when you're trying to do everything. Is that the only one that's come up? Yeah. So everybody, it is 50. Let me, oh, mermaid set 2. There it is, Dave, that's it. Can you show that? Right, everybody, sorry about that. We are getting it sorted for everybody. Hi, Teresa, thank you for joining. Oh, she said, late today, making fresh bread. Oh, that is gorgeous, everybody. So, I am going to move this to one side. Dave's going to put the picture. If you want the download, it's CU471. Look at that. So you're getting 32 crafting sheets for $3.99. I know, bargain. And don't forget, you're getting a card making kit with it for $9.99. So CU471, everybody. But we're going to move on. So that's if you want the download, everybody. We have got Art Deco next, everybody. So this is, I love these. So this are toppers. Let me make sure I've taken the forever code out. Yep. There we go. So we have Art Deco quick toppers. So pre-printed on 250 GSM. You are getting beautiful toppers. Oh, look. You'll be able to make, I mean, this is while the stocks last, everybody. So normal price, it is $9.99 for these. These are pre-printed. Look at the silk on that. You can create, how many is there? 20 odd, I think there's 20 toppers, so you can actually make 20 cards for $4.99. If you want the download, it is, everybody, $2.99. It is CU472, everybody. Go for it, okay? Once this is gone, it's gone. Jean, I haven't been able to find it. Oh, hi, Jean. I haven't been able to find it. Yes, Lorraine, you can have the physical CU472. Yes, Claire, I'm telling you that this will sell out, okay? So you are getting, so it's a duplicate, so you get in there with a sentiment so you can make quick cards. But isn't that lovely for even a wedding, okay? So you have got CU472 and it is our Art Deco quick toppers, $4.99. So this will sell out. Beautiful collection. I like that one too. We've got loads, okay, everybody? So you can see them there. If you want the download, $2.99 for these. You can't go wrong, can you? $2.99. And don't forget, if you get, whether you get downloads or whether you get a physical kit, if you just get one item, you're still getting a kit worth $9.99 as a little gift with it. Plus, everybody, you are getting, if you spend over £25, you're getting a physical kit. Right, next item. Oh, CU473. We're still on Art Deco. So we've got a bigger kit. Now, this is limited. Angie says, I have these toppers. They're beautiful. They are, aren't they? They are gorgeous. So these are Art Deco Wishes card making kit. Normally $17.99. You have £10 off. Then I'm giving you a free gift. If you want the download, it's $5.99. 24 crafting sheets. Okay. Look at these. These are just so beautiful, everybody. Look at that. Honestly, I've got so many different designs in here for you to enjoy. You've got the decoupage elements on here. I really love the actual evening ones as well. Hi, Margaret. Thank you for joining. You're not late. You're just in time. So this is CU473. Look at the price, everybody. It's gorgeous, $7.99, okay, instead of $17.99. Pre-printed on 250 GSM, which is £92. You can create some beautiful designs with these. These will come to you pre-printed, and of course you'll have a forever code with this, so you'll never ever run out. But for anybody who doesn't want the printed kit, but would love to have the download, look at the price, everybody, $5.99. I mean, the papers are just amazing. So if anybody would like it, pop it into your comments and it'll be allocated to you. While I'm going through this, I've got Carmen says, hi Debbie, Dave and Crafting family. Debbie, I received an invoice with 4 downloads that I ordered, but 2 of them are already paid because I received another one. Okay, Carmen, send a message and I can get it sorted out for you. And we'll get it sorted out, okay, no problem. I think it's because if people send 2 lots of messages, sometimes it gets confusing, but don't worry about it. Any issues with any email invoices, we can update it and get it sorted. When you actually get this kit, by the way, remember it's $7.99 for 24 crafting sheets. Yes, Glennis, you can have the download. Jacqueline, you can have the physical kit. They will sell out and they will not be coming back in, okay? Because we are moving on with stock. So if you want this CU473 for $7.99, everybody, okay, can't guarantee that it'll be kept on. This is all on. And don't forget, you get another gift as well worth $9.99 every time you buy something. Right, now, the next one is limited stock. And it's first come, first serve. It is our dies. So we have, if I put this here, I need another desk. Oh, before I move on to my dies, can I just show you some samples? I've got some samples from Jeanette, who's done some beautiful samples. It is Jeanette. Yes, it is Jeanette. And then I have got, now, either Jeanette or Lois has also done some more samples. So I think, yeah, that big one is Jeanette, and then I've got some from Lois. So using that collection, everybody, it is such a beautiful range to do. Hi, Beverly. Thank you for joining us. So we have now alphabet dies. Look at the price. $4.99 for an alphabet die. Sorry, that was really excited, wasn't it? Whether you're going for upper or lower or both. $4.99 each. Okay, so you need to say whether you want CU474 upper or CU474 lower. Both of them are $4.99. And if I show you, you also get a butterfly, you get a heart, you get a star. So there is, it's one piece and it's brilliant to have an alphabet. And then of course you've got the lower. So this stock is limited. I've got about 7 left. Anna says I have these and they cut beautifully. So if you are looking for your alphabet dies, if you had to choose just one for $4.99, of course go for the alphabet. It is, Angela says, I have this kit too. You can't go wrong with Debbie Art Deco kit. Oh, Angela, thank you for that. So this is, look at the font, isn't that gorgeous? So this is a good size die. Look at the size of the actual initials on here. So you've got the uppercase $4.99 instead of the normal price of $9.99. So that is CU474, everybody. Remember, once it's gone, it is gone. And of course, you are getting a gift with every item you order tonight. So the next one, I'm going to pre-warn you, I've only got only one of the next item, and we found it. I didn't realize we had any left. Okay. And can you confirm whether you want upper or lower? You've just put CU474. You need to let me know if you want upper or lower, okay? Let me know which of these. You just put CU474 and you need to put upper or lower, or you can put U or L. So that's CU474 for the download, can't even speak English today, for the die set. Normally $9.99, they're only $4.99. Okay, so that is for this one. If anybody has any questions for anything, please let me know. And then I can go through any queries that you may have. We are moving on to the next one, which is CU475. Right, okay. So this is our Build-A-Scene Match It. I've done the same thing, Dave. I don't think I put the picture in for the download. Can you just have a look for me if I put the code on? I know. I'm terrible. CU475, everybody. This is the die set. You are getting all those dies. CU475. And Dave, can you actually, we have been hacked over on YouTube. I don't know how you can block that. Where? On YouTube. Yeah, please. So on YouTube, everybody, bear with me while we'll deal with whoever. All the messages deleted. Oh, brilliant. It's been deleted. Thank you. So we'll just keep an eye out on YouTube, right? They keep going, Dev. So yeah. Unfortunately, there must be a way that we can actually, let me put the front camera on while we use with that. So everybody, it looks like somebody is not being very nice on YouTube. So bear with us while we try to delete that. I don't know how you can block somebody on YouTube. It's a different user, and obviously whoever it is being, they can't spell anywhere, I know, but it's not good, is it? So if Dave is doing as fast as he can to delete them, but they obviously are copying and pasting every 2 minutes. So. And they're changing their username, so they must have loads of people. They've changed the username again. Wow. So I'm sorry over on YouTube, I've never seen that. Dave has deleted them as fast as he can. So he is keeping an eye out on that. There's always one, D, you're so true. Okay, right, okay. They may have been sorted out. Yes, Beverly, you can have both. And Lorraine, you can have that die. And do you need me to find that picture, Dave? Because I think you were looking for it, or did you find it? So we might have managed to delete all those messages on YouTube that were hacked, but we'll just Yep, it's got yeah, we need to, he's now changed it. Honestly, I don't know how you can actually delete it. Right, okay. If only they could spell lol. Yes, I don't know what's going on. They're just being stupid. Dave is trying what he can. Heber says, Tigger has just settled down to me and watching Debbie on TV screen with me. So you now have a new follower, even though my cat Tigger can't offer anything. Do you know what? I got a picture of somebody. I'm going to share it. Okay. I'm going to share it. And maybe the next couple of days. I need to find out where I put it. But somebody sent me a picture of, I think it was last week or the week before, of me on their computer, and the cat was watching me, as in going like this, going on there. Vanessa put, so sad like that stuff happens. Keep Dave busy today. Yeah, whoever it is. Sorry, I've had to turn over to YouTube. Teresa says, well, bear with us while we delete all those messages. Right, Dave's put the picture on, so I can be talking about the picture while he's sorting out YouTube. On you, I don't know how you can delete that or block them. So he is keeping an eye out, everybody, on YouTube, so bear with me, but we'll keep on going. Yes, what a stupid idiot, Sam's put, yeah. I meant to say that you can't order anything. Yes, that's fine. Going back to this kid, see you. Oh, now there's something else. Stop the auction. I don't think so. Can we just get rid of that? So Dave will keep hold of that, everybody. CU475D if you want to order this card kit. And then Dave will keep an eye on YouTube. CU475D is a 32 card making kit from this gorgeous Christmas gnome kit, everybody. $5.99 for 32 crafting sheets. And honestly, it is one of those collections that is just so fun. So you do not need to have a die with it. Okay, obviously they sold out. We managed, that one's now gone. But you can actually just download it, CU475D. It is that gorgeous Match It Build a Scene, Match It Christmas gnome with forever code. If you have any questions or queries on this item, please let me know. But we are going to move on. And then we'll get sorted out. So we are going to get on with the next item. And I'm sorry, those people who are on YouTube, I will not be reading out your name. So I'm afraid I am going to continue with the show. So let's talk about daisies, everybody. CU476. Anybody that's on YouTube, you want to go over to Facebook, you can, okay. Oh, Eileen, hi. She says, Dave is doing a great job. Idiots are everywhere, but they can't ruin our community. Definitely not, okay. And Mary says, on YouTube, if we each click on a message and select block message go, unfortunately they will see a change number and do it again. Yeah, well, we just keep trying, but thank you for that, Mary. So we're going to have a look at CU476, everybody. And it will be our brand new, well, it's not brand new. We found some more of the daisies, okay? And don't worry, everybody. Dave will look after YouTube, and I'll just continue on. We're going to do a demo in a second. CU476 is the mini Match It daisies. Okay. Right. So, oh, Sandra, thank you for that. Yes, it is a lovely collection. So we'll put the top camera on and we'll have a look at it in more detail. And then we will have a go at, I've got a couple of questions that I need to answer. So this is our CU476, and it is our mini Match It daisies. And it's normally $9.99 for the kit. But what we've got here is we've got it for only $5.99. So, and you've got it with a die, everybody, and of course the forever code. So with this, you are going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 different ones, everybody. 5 different ones. And then you're going to get your mini Match It die as well as a forever code. $5.99. So you're going to get this pack. And if you want the download, it's only $2.99. Anna says, what professionals you and Dave are dealing with the unexpected? Well, we can only do the best, Anna, okay? Some people obviously are not happy with how we're doing things, so we're just going to continue. Mary says, was cutting these out the other day with some of the other mini sets. They are brilliant. They are, aren't they? And Sandra says, I have this and love it. So this is a lovely collection and it's limited. Okay, so if you haven't got Daisy collection in your basically wish list, add it. Especially if you have the wreaths, everybody. The wreaths are really good and they're really handy to have. Okay, so this is CU476, everybody. Isn't this a lovely collection? I've got loads of messages coming through on Facebook as well. Have I missed something as I had to go out and come back in? What has happened? Heba, we just had somebody who was trying to spam over on YouTube. But Dave is on the job and he is sorting it all out. So for CU476, everybody, we are going to have a look now. I'm just going to deal with a question people have actually put on about envelopes. So we'll put the front camera on before we get on to, oh, do I do the next one? So let me just try and sort this out. CU476 with the mini matcha dies, everybody. $5.99. First come, first serve with these. And then if you want the download, don't forget to put CU476D. And then it'll be allocated to you. Oh, Dee, thank you for that. She's put, I've also reported some for the spamming. I really do appreciate it. So we are going to move on to this next item before I do my first demo. So this one, I think we need a drum roll. And then, actually, we'll let Dave do a drum roll in a bit. Can you do one quickly? Okay, drum roll. Next one, CU477, everybody. It is our special kit, and Dave's going to put it on. And it is CU477. It is our extravaganza kit. And then I'm going to talk to you about it. Helen says, love the Match It Minis and the Daisy is my favourite. That is brilliant. Yeah, everybody, thank you for your support. I really do appreciate it. You know, you can't please everybody. Fiona says, oh, just joined. Sorry to be late. Well, thank you. Thank you for joining everybody tonight and thank you for your support. We really do appreciate it for those people. Right, card making kit. So look at the price. $53.97, everybody. Okay, $53.97 and it's $14.99. So this is a card making extravaganza bundle. You will get 3 card making kits. Okay. So those people on YouTube, if you want to order this, just please put the code in and ignore him. We will deal with it. Oh, Lucille says she went on YouTube and reported him for spamming. Thank you ever so much for that. So please can you, Dave will look after it, but if you want to order, please put in the comments CU477. This is the bargain that you all want to get because it's normally $53.97 and you are getting it for $14.99. Okay, for $14.99. Okay, it is. Lucille says I accidentally bought the Daisy twice. Well, do you know what? That's good because you can actually use them both or give one to a present, Lucille, and you'll be able to use that. CU477, everybody, if you would like it, okay, you are getting 3 kits with a value of $53.97 for $14.99. First come, first serve. We've only got probably about 20 kits left, and that is it. Oh, somebody's sending me some hearts. Thank you guys over on YouTube. And thank you for your support. CU476, yes, Donovan, hello, you can have one of those, no problem. Hi, Jan, over on YouTube. Thank you ever so much for coming and joining us tonight. And Anna, you can have this kit. Remember, if anybody orders more than £25, also on tonight's show, you will also get a brand new card making kit as well. So we have CU477 and that is Eileen. Yes, thank you very much for ordering over on YouTube. And Pauline says, oh, hello, Debbie and Dave and all the worldly crafters. I am able to listen to you today. Yay, I hope I didn't miss too many good deals. You might have to watch on catch up. And I've got Trisha just joined us as well. Thank you, Trisha. Oh, Marianne, yes, you can have 477. And also Glennis, you can have one of those. And Wendy, you put Y. I don't understand. But then you've ordered CU477. That's brilliant. Thank you guys for ordering. So remember, sorry, I might have made it not clear. You are getting on here 3 Christmas card making kits. Value $53.97. $14.99 is all you are paying. And then I'm going to give you a free card making kit. Physical if you spend over £25, or you're going to get an old download. I've got Christine just joined us. Not sure if you can see me, Debbie. I can see you now. She says, hi, Debbie and Dev. Our meeting up is coming very soon. Yes, I will see you on Thursday with Sharon. Looking forward to it. He just been on to my mate in the police, whose team deal with idiots like this. Hopefully it'll stop. Edith, mwah. Thank you for that, and thank you everybody for your amazing support. Value's put, hi Debbie and Deb, hope you had a great weekend and your wedding anniversary in Paris. Unfortunately, Value, I was unwell. We rescheduled our anniversary till tomorrow. So, you know, I said to Deb, it's our anniversary, we can move it. So we moved it till tomorrow. But we are just taking the day off, I'm not going to Paris until I'm fully recovered, but thank you for that. Okay, everybody, we are going to move on because that was CU477. I can see, Teresa, you've ordered one as well. So thank you for that. And we are now moving on to something totally brand new. So new, I've squeezed it in. I know this is a bargain show, but you've had some bargains and there's some more bargains coming up. This, for those people who like vintage, who like a bit of different, and who like a bit of steampunk as well. CU478 even. Get the right code. Vanessa says, I missed it, but what are the card making kits for CU477? That was it's a card making extravaganza. It's like a mystery kit. You are getting 3 kits, 3 different kits worth $53.97, Vanessa, for only $14.99. So you can actually give 3 away. I mean, that is a really brilliant bargain, isn't it? So this next one, we've got some pictures to show you. This is Stamperia, Voyages Fantastique. You have to go fantastique like that. Let me show you what that is. Christine says, that's a shame. Sorry to hear that you missed your weekend. It's fine, Christine. That's the beauty about being able to move, and we're going to just move it till tomorrow. Right, so, can we have the first picture if possible, Dave? These are stickers, everybody. So this is the brand new Stamperia. Okay, this is brilliant. Nope, not that one. The front cover. We'll come back to that one. There should be another one. There should be another one. I did put 3 in. Dave's looking for it. Everybody, bear with us while we show you this. There you go. Voyages Fantastique. Background, stickers, cutouts. Okay, you got for art journaling and card making. Really beautiful collection. CU478. It is literally flying over as we speak, so it'll be in the warehouse, I think, on Thursday. If anybody wants one, go for it. I mean, look at that. Now we can have a look at the other ones. For $15.99, everybody, you have got this gorgeous collection. You've got stickers on here. We can zoom in hopefully a little bit. You've also got die cuts in here. You've got backing papers. It really is a lovely collection, everybody. Look at that, everybody. It has a vintage feel. I know it's a little bit pixelated, but you can get the idea of this beautiful collection. We'll put the other one. It is gorgeous, Trisha. CU478. I will not be able to keep the stock in, so if you want one, pop it in. Hi Rita, thank you for joining us. Lucille says, I order so often that the post office recognize me and give me my easily parcels, the one square and white with a pink sticker. It is a stunning kit, okay? Let me show you the front. So you've got papers, you've got cardstock, you can get stickers. When it says cutouts, which are the die cuts, basically they're already cut out, so you can pop them out, so you can get it started. You know, it's a really good crafting one. Edith, just so I know, you've ordered CU77, which is not this one. That was the 3 card making kits for $14.99. Look at all the cutouts, everybody. You're going to get all that. It's Stamperia. You know they're known for quality, giving you a vintage feel, and it's also pretty at the same time. So you can see you've got steam engines on there, you've got balloons, you've even got on there, I'm looking at them, is that cars in the corner? I think they're cars as well. You've got buildings, you've got teals, browns, vintage, all that lovely colour. CU478, everybody. It is a stunning kit. It's gorgeous. A little steampunk, Heather says, yes, it is. It has that feel of steampunk, okay? And it is by Stamperia. It is really gorgeous. Hi, Sylvia. Thank you for joining us. Oh, thank you guys that you are still with me over YouTube after we had that little bit of an issue with a spammer. But thank you that you're still with me. CU478, yes, Anna, you can have one. But as I said, it is limited stock and I can't guarantee that they'll stay in. So when all the stock is already on the website. I mean, look at that. So that car is lovely. So think of the balloons, okay, because we've never had anything to do with balloons in. One of the things people have been asking me about it. So then the next item, I will tell you I've only got 5 of the next item, but we've done it at a special price as well. CU479. And this is our balloon die set. I'm hoping that there's one left, okay, because I love these lovely, we'll look at the next one in a second. So you have got the balloon set of dies, $9.99 instead of $12.99, and this you're going to get every part. So you got all those parts, okay, so you got them so you can do a 3D balloon. And as you can see on that, it is, we'll get the die set up so you can show them. So you can see you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 balloons, but the bunting is something that you'll get to use again and again on here. So this is CU479. I've only got 5 of these. That's all I've been able to get on here at these prices. It is gorgeous, Lucille. Yes, you can have one. And you'll find that you'll be using that because you can create these. These are great fun to do because you've got the matte and the layering options on here. So you can do the balloons in different colors like they've showed you on that sample. So that is CU479. The balloon set of dies by Craft and You. So if anybody wants one, pop it into your comments and it'll be allocated to you. And it'd be great for, you know what's good about it? It's for new arrivals, new babies. You've also have it, Heber's put an idea. It's like a mixture of steampunk meets Around the World in 80 Days. Yes. So it's very masculine. Even this die set is quite a good one. Yes, Jacqueline, you can have CU479. And as I said, first come, first serve with that. I've only got 5. Valerie's put, so sorry you weren't able to go away. Love and hugs. It happens. I'm feeling a little bit better. Okay, everybody. But the thing is, this is why I'm going to be trying to work less hours. I have an amazing team, so I'm learning to delegate. But thank you for your love and hugs, Valerie. Okay, so this is CU479. However, we have a stencil, CU480, everybody. So if you would like the stencil, we have CU480, the Stamperia one. And if you like balloons and you weren't too sure about the other items, this is a good one because the price is really good. And don't forget, anybody that orders anything on tonight's show, even if you order the foam tape for just £1, that was at the beginning, the star buy, you get a free download kit worth $9.99. But if you spend over £25 on tonight's show, you will get a free card making kit worth also, it's physical kit, which will be $17.99, but you will also get a download for anybody who's downloaded. So I'm giving you loads of goodies. Yes, Tricia, you can have that. Oh, Phil says could also be used like a light bulb. Good idea. Now let me show you this timeless stencil, the balloons, $4.49. Really good price. What I like about it is you can actually do loads of backgrounds with it. It's a 12 by 25 centimeter stencil for $4.49, for goodness sake. And you can create skies, you can create loads of textures. This is one that you can have. Yes, Carol. Oh, and Sam's put that Leonie did some pages and demonstration a couple of weeks ago. Yes, she did. You are so right for inspiration. CU480 is timeless balloons if you want that. $4.49. Yep, you can add it. Jacqueline, Tricia, you can have it. Remember, first come, first serve with this collection. All right, before we move on, trying to work out what to do with them all. Okay, I've had a question from a Carol about envelope glue. They're not too sure how to use it, okay? Yes, Anna, you can have one, and Marianne, you can have one. So we're going to have a look at CU419, the envelope glue, and I'm going to show you how to use it very quickly. And if anybody has any questions, let me know. Janet, you put CU489. Did you mean 480? I'm going to suggest that you did, because I don't have a 489 on this show. But this is the envelope glue, and we're going to put the top camera on. There we go. So you can see I've just printed off an envelope, so I'm just showing you how to do this, everybody. So essentially I've just printed it off on normal copy paper. You don't need to have any special paper, everybody. So I'm using 3-in-1 for my, basically for just my basic. There we go. So if I just cut this like so, all you need to do, everybody, is simply cut it out. So I'm going round the outside with this, like so. Yep, you can have one, Teresa, no problem. If you haven't had, I know a lot of you already ordered the envelope glue. If you haven't used it before, simply it creates your own envelope. So I've just cut that out, you can see that. Okay, and then what I'm doing, so this is Pinflare's envelope glue, just making sure, yeah, so you've got it, comes out very fine. I tend to use it with a brush. I don't know about anybody else. Who's got the envelope glue? Who's watching? Celine has put, bonsoir à tous. Has Dave thought about doing empty sentiment tags so that we can write sentiments ourselves on different languages? Is this feasible? Celine, we are doing that. Keep an eye out. We are doing that. They are, I think next week we've got some new collections coming in. Right, so this one here, I'm just scoring my envelope. So I'm just going round the outside to start off with. There we go. Now don't forget, everybody, to give a like. And I think everybody on YouTube needs to give us a like after what we've just been having to deal with, or definitely for Dave, bless him. Mary says, have ordered the glue. Brilliant. So there's my 4 lines, everybody. Yep, Sam, that's exactly what I do. Sam says I use a brush. So this is my base one. Yep, thank you, Sylvia. I did miss a question. Mary says, a quick word of warning. Do not lick or stick with the envelope with glue, as it says that on the bottle. Best to use a damp sponge when dealing with envelopes with glue. Yes. So essentially, all I'm doing, this is my envelope that I've scored. Okay, so The idea behind it is I'm making it into a proper envelope. When I say proper envelope, so for those people who sell, Heather says I use envelope glue with cotton buds. Yes, you can do cotton buds as well. I use a thin brush. Look at that. Okay, so essentially all I'm doing is I need a little bit of, I'm just putting it on this card, and what I do is I only put a little bit on. So I'm just, can you see? I've only got a little bit. I do a little bit at a time, and I go down. Oh, Vivette says, Dave, you a star. So all I'm doing, everybody, is putting a line of glue on. So I'm just putting a little bit of glue, and then you create the kind of gum to seal the envelope. So I think, Carol, you sent a message in asking how this was done. I'm sorry, there is a couple of Carols that asked me. So this enables you can make it thicker. So you can see how that's on there. So that will dry, and that's how easy it is. Christine says, I remember the days when I was younger licking the back of a Green Shield stamp. Yuck. Anna says, after working in the paper mill loads of years ago, I don't lick I don't lick envelopes. Really, that's brilliant thing to know. I mean, to be honest, I don't think many people actually lick envelopes now, but this is really good, and it is a good tip on actually using a sponge. So there's a quick demo of how to do that, and I'm just going to put that to dry to one side so you can see how the gum's on there, and then you can actually sell your envelopes for people who want to actually make a matching set. It's quite good. Phil's put, what was the quote again? Keep calm and carry on. Yeah, definitely. That's the plan. So we are keeping calm and carry on, and I have a brand new kit, everybody. So I'm terrible. I don't know why that's there. So, see, next one, it is CU481, everybody. We are gone from Christmas, and we have a new collection, a new mystery box, and the mystery box is Poppy Delights. We have a new range of poppies coming out. This is a new limited mystery box. So exciting. This actually has dies in and stencils. It has some special powder in as well. The boxes are limited, so if I take, should I show you the stencil? No, you've got to have some surprises in there. We are going to put this to one side. Oh, Valerie can remember the Green Shield stamps as well. So, mystery boxes are out. Sam, the dog, was from Christmas Paws, the Christmas Paws collection. It's a really good collection if you haven't got it. Sam says, Dave always does a fantastic job, but tonight he has gone over and above. Yes, I think he will need, definitely, he will definitely need a beer when he finishes. Did I hear mystery box? Yes, Pauline, brand new one, Poppy Dreams. Jill says, just ordered mine on the website. Wow, Jill, that's amazing, because these are limited, because we have got some special items in there. Look at some new square toppers. Okay, everybody's been asking me about waterfall cards, so we've done loads of brand new square ones. I love this saying. This says on here, this is one of my favorite toppers. It says, you are, where are we? There we are. You happened, can't even read it. Need to make sure I have my glasses on. Yes, you have a gift for making others feel loved. Isn't that nice? That's just a lovely one. Yes, Sylvie, you can have one. This is CU481. Look at the paper, everybody. I just want to make that in rice paper. Isn't that glorious, everybody? D says new poppies. Yeah, this is a brand new. It's not Poppy Dreams. Hi, Stephen. This is our brand new mystery box Poppy Delights. Stephen, hi, but I don't know why you put 581. I think you mean 481. Yes, Iris, you can have some foam tape. Yes, so you deleted it as well. CU481. The other thing that we've done, I'm not sure, I've only printed a few off, okay, because it's a surprise. I wanted to show you one of these paper. Look at that paper. Isn't that a gorgeous paper? Actually, one of the things hasn't printed off. What have I done with that? There is dome cards in here. There is new concept cards. CU481. There is a download as well of the mystery box. If you want the download of the mystery box, it is CU481. You can have that, and that will be $17.99. So if you want just the download of the mystery box, of course you can have it. This is why we had daisies on, because you have daisies with some of the poppies. One of the other things that we have got going are these brand new ones. And also, should I just say it to camera? We've got a new thing that starts with this collection, everybody. So for those people who do SVGs, you will get a separate download for the SVGs with this kit. So with CU481, Poppy Dreams Mystery Box, you get £60 worth of goodies, everybody. £60. I'll tell you now, you've got card kits in there, you've got concept card kits. You have also got some 3D powder in there, you've got stencils, you've got dies. The value is £60 worth for $24.99. It is purely, it's a totally brand new. So it is CU481, and it is our gorgeous Poppy Dreams collection. Not Dreams, sorry, Poppy Delights. So I used to saying Poppy Dreams. Poppy Delights is a brand new Poppy collection that is due to come out. What day are we? It is literally due to come out. Comes in at the end of next week, so that's when it'll be going out, everybody. Stephen says, received my VIP today. Brilliant. That means that's great. I did apologize for it being a bit late, but hopefully you can watch the video okay, Stephen. Can I have a balloon stencil as well? Yes. So the balloon stencil, what number was that? Chris, can you just put CU479? Dave, will you put the banner up for the balloons? But the poppies, everybody, I just love that paper. That is just gorgeous. Now, remember, these are mystery boxes, everybody. Did you do a demo on Print Magic? Teresa said. Ooh. No, I'm just seeing if I can do a quick one now. You're in luck, Teresa. I might just do... Oh. Would help. I'll plug it in, everybody. Bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. I need to just try and get it in. There we go. So, I need to find some Print Magic in my box. Did I break that, Dave? So everybody, let's see if I can find some Print Magic. If I can find some Print Magic in here, I'll do it now. No dies, the stencil. Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. CU480. I do apologise, Chris. Yep, you can have it, no problem, Vanessa. I am doing Print Magic. If I can find some Print Magic. There's no Print Magic here. I think it's in another box. Then I am sorry, Teresa. I might not have any Print Magic here because this is spontaneous. No. I might just ask Dave to double check the shelf. Trying to think where the print magic is. That's okay. That is a clear one, but it's normally, I have got Print Magic and we will do it on here. Normally Print Magic has got loads of colours in. Heba says, well, Debbie, your craft bag is like mine, Debbie, overflowing. Yeah. And Christine says, your bag looks as organised as mine. It's kind of organised. I use it all the time. Vivette says, question, when you are decoupaging a box, can you use tissue paper instead of rice paper? When you decoupage in a box? Oh, I just realised what you meant. See, decoupaging, just so you know, Vivette, there's two different types of decoupaging. Decoupaging is like decoupaging. That is also called decoupaging. But then you have the decoupaging where you use tissue paper, but you also can use rice paper. The answer is yes. Where are we with you? Sylvie says, do you get SVG files with the mystery box or do I need to download as well? No, it comes with it. It's a new thing that we're doing. Okay, and Carmen's asked the question, Debbie, how do you use SVGs? So Dee's put the question, has answered it, Carmen. SVGs are used on machines like Silhouettes, Cricut and ScanNCut. Essentially, it's just an extra that you're going to get. As you grow as a crafter, you will probably, in the future, if you haven't already got it, you may buy a cutting machine. It gives you the item option to cut out the images. So, for example, this, you can actually fussy cut. Or if you have an SVG and put it on the machine, it will cut it out for you. It is that option. And yes, you can use napkins, glue on there as well. Where am I? Stephen, yes, no problem. We are going to, Teresa, do some print magic. So, for those people that don't know, for print magic, you need to use a Versa, a different type of ink. This, we'll put the top camera on so you'll be able to see it. Versa Mark, okay? You need an embossing ink. This is the one that I do. We do have them in stock. And it's available as a embossing pen. These are quite handy to have. So what I'm going to do is I am going to print magic my butterflies. I'm using just a clear print magic. I tend to have it glitter ones as well, but this is just a clear. And what the clear will do is it will give a kind of embossed edge. So what I'm going to try and do is find, I'll do it on the paper first. Ideally, I like to use more of a coated paper. So let's do this for now. All you need to do, everybody, is decide what you want to print magic. So I am just using, this is a clear embossing ink. So I'm just doing this. So you can just see that I put the ink on that area. And then we're going to take it off. So I'll just tap the excess. Well, you don't tap the excess. You literally, can you see what I'm doing? I'm going like that. So the powder actually just comes off. So you don't tap it. Watch, if I tap it, I'll do it on another demo. You'll find that all the powder will come off. So you just need to tip it. If you have any excess, so I've got a bit of powder there. I don't want that on there because you are going to put heat on it. And I'm using a heat tool, and we do stock these heat tools. Well, we do a different one. And then all I'm doing, can you see where the grey is? Hold your heat tool still. Don't move it on. And there you go. I missed a little bit. Right. So what it does, can you see the gloss, the glaze on it? And you see the difference? That is what print magic is. So I'm just trying to see if I got a card with print magic on. So you can get print magic that has glitter in. We have them different colors. Hopefully, Teresa, that makes sense. But the other thing about it is you could put it on, let me just get a card. I'll tell you what I'll do. I will grab this card. Right, so this is a lovely card. But what I'm going to do now, I am going to print magic the hats. So simply just put the glue on, then put the powder on, like so. So you can see it's grey. Put the heat on, leave it for a few seconds. So you'll be able to see that this is now glazed. There you go, you can see the shine on it, everybody, compared to the other. And when you feel like, it feels like glaze. Right, Teresa. Teresa says, okay, thank you. I did order some in my order. Brilliant. Okay. So that, everybody, was how to do print magic. If you haven't got an embossing glue pen, these are only, I think they're on offer at $1.99. So it's worth having them. And if you keep the top on, or you've got these ones as well, they last ages. Right, so we're going to move on to the last section, everybody, and that is all. Oh, by the way, let's just put that last item on and just have a look at that. So for anybody who wants Poppy Dreams, this is just a sneak look of some of the new designs that are coming out. So obviously these are, you'll recognize some of them. We've got brand new designs. We mixed and matched them with loads of different elements in there. You've got some gorgeous colors. Oh, Mary's put print magic looks great on strawberry cutouts. Yes, there's so much you can actually put with this. He says never tap it off with print magic though, as it will knock it all off. Very true. Yes, you can have a Versa pad and 2 pens, Trisha, no problem. So CU481 is the Poppy mystery box. I will say what stock we have, that's it. Because there's so much coming on. Can you imagine print magic in all the center of this? It's gorgeous. Yep, no problem, Stephen, you can have that. So just to show you some of the new papers, I love this swirl. And you've got, this is one, you've got, I've just printed a few sheets off so you can see, but there's more. I might give you some more later. So CU481. The next one, which is a Christmas kit. Look at this, everybody. So this is limited because when it's gone, it is gone, everybody. Oh, Pauline, this is not Poppy Dreams. It is a new collection called Poppy Delights, just so you know. The CD, it is a brand new CD. Hi, Sarah Jane says, hi Debbie, I've just found you live. Oh, bless you. Well, I'm glad that you've joined us. So we are now looking at Snow Magic. It is a card making kit worth $19.99. And that is only CU482 as a physical. We've got a picture of this, so just to show you that you're going to get rocker cards on here. You are getting side scenes on here. You are also getting a corner card. Really gorgeous collection on here. Slider cards. Polly's put, oh my goodness, apologies, no problem. We have brought out a brand new range of poppies called Poppy Delights. So it's totally different collection. It's got more vintage, it's got more 3D in, and we've got so much in it, Pauline. CU482, okay, look what you're getting. You've got rocker cards in here. You have also got side scenes. Do you have the full picture, Dev? If you want it, everybody, as a download, it's CU482D. Yes, Sylvia, you can have the download. Yes, Pauline, you can have the mystery box. Remember, if anybody buys anything on tonight's show, it is, you automatically get a download kit worth $9.99. But if you spend over £25, you will automatically also get a physical kit worth over £10 as well. Loads of you coming through with messages. Hebus put, I used the Snow Magic collection last week on my first round of Christmas cards. It is a good collection, isn't it? This is the concept card kit and I love it. You're going to be able to create the most adorable side scenes. Yep, everybody's going for it. I'm not surprised. I will say stock is limited. So if you want, you are saving £10 on this. The slider cards, let's have a look at it in more detail. You can see that you've got side scenes. This is a build a snowman because you have to put hats on the snowman. You have to give them scarves. They can be holding presents. They can be 3D. And also, if we have a look on the top screen, you'll be able to see this. Carmen, this isn't new. Or the kit might be new. Okay. You have got, let me show you this on here. We'll put the top camera on. So you've got rocker cards, okay? So rocker card, essentially, you create a card and then you've got all the elements. However, this is called, obviously you've got your snowmen, your slider cards, and you can actually put the hats and the scarves on like they are there. But what I want to show you is the side seams. Yes, Julie, you can have 2 pens and 2 rolls of foam, no problem. Right, look at this. I love this. So the idea on here, everybody, so this is called Build a Side Seam. You get your instructions on how to actually put it together, but also what you get, these are blank. So the idea is that you can decide what you want to put on everything. I always give you more, you know that. So that's when it comes to your gorgeous new Build a Scene side scenes. But like on here, you can even have extra elements. You can mix and match it. Don't forget, you've got it as a download as well. So this is CU482, the card making kit. Normally worth $19.99 because it's a concept kit, everybody. You are getting all these sheets to create some amazing cards, and then they've got a forever code, but it's $9.99, and that's until it sells out, and then you won't be able to get it anymore. Yes, Leslie, you can have the physical kit, but can you put CU482 so we know which one you mean? If you want the download, everybody, it is CU482D. You're going to have lots of fun with this collection. So this, everybody, is the last item for today. I am going to leave on, I tell you what, I'll leave on, people have been asking me about the Stamperia code again. CU478, can we have a look at that again? For those people who have just joined us, hello there. It has been a bit of a strange show. For those people who didn't know, we had somebody, didn't we, over on YouTube that just was not very nice, okay, was trying to stop the show. I'm so glad that we actually persevered, and my lovely customers over there are still lovely and there with me, so thank you very much for that. Pauline says, Debbie, I used the snowman builder seam parts for jack-o'-lanterns on some of the Halloween cards. They are so interchangeable. So true. That's the beauty about these collections. If you are collecting Debbie Moore designs, and also we've got the designer series. If you didn't see last week's show, you need to watch it on catch up, and you can watch all the shows, by the way, on YouTube. Deb, is it possible to put the link on Facebook for YouTube? So for those of you who are on YouTube, just remember that unfortunately after 30 days that video disappears, but on no, get the right way, on YouTube it doesn't, okay? And it's quite handy, so if you missed last week's, you can. So this is, we'll put the Stamperia Voyage picture up, $15.99. This has die cuts, it's got stickers, it's got cardstock on. It is a mashup, you know, Heba, you did it right. It's a mixture of steampunk and around the world in 80 days. It really is a fun collection. I've got messages coming in. Don't all go away, everybody. I've got loads of things to tell you. Anne says, thank you for continuing with the show. You are a true professional. Well, it was hard, I will be honest. You guys are a true professional for staying with me. Okay, so there is the junk journaling. Okay, if you want that, we have a couple left. CU478. When it's gone, it is gone. Oh, I've just noticed Jackie. Hi, Jackie, for joining us. So that is that one, and that has, as I said, we'll put, have you got one of the sheets so we can show before we go to the end and pick winners? And I have got, where am I have got stickers, and then the next sheet shows you the stickers, the die cuts and the cardstock, so you're going to get all that for $15.99. Jacqueline says I forgot to put a D for CU482. No problem, you can put that now, Jacqueline, and it will be allocated to you, but we are going to just sort out the end of it. Yes, Tina, you can change it. And we can get sorted out. So remember, we have got CU478. The kind of, obviously we had two picks. The star buy we had was the foam tape for £1. When they've gone to get 5 meters of foam tape for £1, everybody. Get that in your basket. Remember, anybody that buys anything on tonight's show will get a digital download worth $9.99. So you might as well get some foam tape. And that code, if you missed it, was CU470 for the foam tape. But I'm just going to finish off by leaving the brand new, which I'm very excited about. The new Poppy Delights collection is due out in, I think, about 10 days' time. Mystery boxes, we have only got a handful because you got dies, stencils, and this has 3D powders in there. You've got a whole gorgeousness is the way to describe it, of Poppy Delight. So that kit, £60 worth of goodies for $24.99, and it is our CU481 for anybody that wants them. Oh, Mary's put Crafters United. Nobody comes between us and our craft live shows. Mary, I love you. That's amazing. Thank you. It is, honestly, there's so much going on at the moment. CU481, it is Poppy Delights, brand new mystery box, £60 worth of goodies for $24.99. I can see people are ordering the foam tape. Yes, Pauline, you can have 5 of those, no problem. Right, for anybody that has ordered for the first time tonight, thank you. Thank you very much for your support, and thank you for ordering. Especially if you're on YouTube and had to deal with some of those spammers, which Dave managed to delete, which is brilliant. However, you do need to send me your email address and your postal address. Now, remember, we're an interactive show. I didn't manage to get all my demos done, but I managed to go through all the new products that I was really excited about. Now, please remember, if it's your first time ordering this way, can you please private message me your email address and your postal address? Because this show is live now, but it'll be processed tomorrow. So if you're watching this on catch up, you can still order. If the stock's available, you can. All the products are already on the website. The thing about these shows is, even if you're watching it a week after or a month later, you can still order. And hello, if you're watching it on catch up. Now, we will send you an email invoice from tomorrow. You'll be able to click on it and you'll be able to see what you've ordered. You'll be able to pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal. You can even pay with PayPal over 3 installments. My website is debbiemoredesigns.com, and if you want to add things to your email invoice or take something off, you can. If you have any questions or queries, you can contact the office on 07553 457 168. Our email is info@debbiemoredesigns.com, and you can private messages at Debbie More Designs. Jessica's looking after them, okay? So if there's anything that you're still waiting to hear, I can tell you that we're just waiting for pre-orders, okay? So the magazine's due in. The new dies, there was a delay on the dies because there was a, what's it called? Typhoon? Is that it? In China last week, I think it was. It was all in the news. So we're just waiting for, don't worry, they're all safe, everything's fine. But it had, because they had to shut down because of that, they've delayed it. So they're on the way. And then if there's anything that I've missed, just pop it in. I think that's all the T's and C's. We now need a drum roll. Are we ready? So the winners for tonight's like and share. So we have Heba, David Martin over on Facebook. Congratulations, you have won a little gift voucher. And Maureen Stone over on YouTube. Congratulations, you have won a little gift voucher. So thank you for your continued support. Just to let you know some things that are coming up. So I'll put the banner on. So obviously we had Craft and Catch Up tonight. We have Craft and Share show on Thursday. Next Tuesday I've got Craft and Catch Up again. Then on Wednesday I've got New Arrival show. Hopefully you can join me with that. Thursday is Craft O'Clock with Carly. And Saturday I'm on Sewing Street with brand new fabric designs and 9/11 with Bella. And I'm on Hobby Maker TV at 1 and 5 p.m. However, please make sure you tune in this week with what's going on. Loads of messages coming through, okay. Yes, Julie, thank you. Yes, you can go to catch up. I can't remember what else I need to tell you. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah, I am, if I've missed any queries or messages, yes, Lorraine, you can have some more 3-in-1 glue. We will go through everything. Just send us messages. Jessica, as I said, I'm taking some time off to get better, everybody. I've kind of overdone it the last couple of months or couple of years. So I'm just going to take it a little bit easy. And so we're sharing the load. We have an amazing team that are here to share inspiration and ideas with Debbie Moore Designs. So have a fabulous week. Take care. Stay safe. God bless you all. And I look forward to seeing you more, to give you more inspiration with Debbie Moore Designs very, very soon. Mwah. Take care. Bye.